Hey Royal Beauties, thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome to my channel, first of all. If you have not been to my channel, this is my first time recording a video on here, so you guys are going to get to know me. This video is a Q&A questionnaire, getting to know me video. Basically, you're going to get to know me, my brand, my life, everything on here, entrepreneurship, behind the scenes on how I make my products, and etc. and more. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell of when you want to have more videos to see us, and make sure you like, share, and comment down in the comment section below on what you guys would like to see. Like I said, I'm going to be on here going behind the scenes of how I make my products, just me in general, everyday life. Pretty much going to take you into my life, pretty much. If you do see the glare from my glasses, I'm so sorry about that, because my tripod and my ring light is not here yet. I ordered like almost a week ago and it's still not here yet. So I'm literally holding my phone recording, y'all. So if you see me kind of like moving my head back and forth, I do have notes. I have the questions written down that you guys would love for me to answer, things like that. So we're going to get started. So if you are interested in watching this video, stay tuned.
Scammer shots on the beat. 30 hertz straight up.
So like I said, I'm coming on here because you guys have a lot of questions, and I know my Facebook page, you guys had a lot of questions for me to answer. So I'm going to answer some of those questions. It's not going to be a long video at all. I'm just going to answer some questions so you guys can kind of get to know me, get to know my brand, what I do for a living, so forth and so forth. So let's get started. What is your full name? My full name is Armisha. I go by Misha for short, or sometimes I get called Little Misha. I do have another cousin that's named Misha. I don't want to say her whole name because basically she's probably going to be watching this. But I am named after her. My mom named me after her. So I go by Little Misha. She goes by Big Misha. So that is my name, you guys. I have a pimple and I hate it so bad, y'all. My face is breaking out. And my ladies, if you know what that means, it means it's Mother Nature getting ready to knock on your door, okay? So don't mind my little flares or whatever. How old are you? When is your birthday? And what is your sign? I am 33. My birthday is October 20th. I will be 34 this year, and my sign is a Libra. You know, they always say Libras are toxic. We is not toxic, okay? Let me clarify that up. We is not toxic, okay? We just like balance in our life, and if you don't fit into that, I don't know what to tell you, okay? But we the best, okay? Get your Libra in your life. We'll balance you out. Okay. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. My last relationship was a year ago. So I haven't really been on the dating scene that much. I don't know why. I don't really go nowhere. I just work home and work on my business. But we just kind of grew apart. You know, like most people do. I know most people have bad breakups, but ours didn't end bad. We just kind of grew apart and just needed some time apart. But for the record, yes, I am single. What do you do outside your business? Outside of my business, I'm a medical administrative assistant. I have been doing this now since 2017. So pretty much my job description is to billing and coding health insurances. So, you know, if you need a prescription, some type of procedure or lab work done, my job is to make sure that your healthcare physician has the right coding on the paperwork for me to bill your insurance, so that way you're not spending money out of your pockets. So that's pretty much my job description. It's pretty much an easy job. I do currently work from home, so that's kind of like the good part. I don't have to, you know, step in the health scene due to COVID. I know the pandemic has been up and down lately. So that is pretty much my job description, you guys. It's pretty easy. I did go to school for it. I went to school for 2 years, so I do have an associate's degree behind it. I am getting ready to go back to school here in the spring for my nursing degree. I did start off with my nursing degree, and then I, you know, as a teenager, you wanted to explore the world, so kind of screwed that up a little bit, so I'm paying for it for right now. So, and then when I wanted to go back, I had my daughter, so that kind of took that out of perspective, and I didn't know how I was going to juggle work, school, and having a newborn all at the same time. So I just kind of put it to the side and just said, you know, when it's the right time, it'll come back around, and now it's the right time. So I'm not going to hold myself up anymore. So I'm going to get this done and get it done right so I can go ahead and graduate. Yes, it's going to be another 2 years, but I'm determined to get it done. So I'll be all right. Do you have kids? Yes, I have a kid. I have one. I have a beautiful little girl. She just turned 4 March 22nd, so it passed last month. She's a rambunctious. She's outspoken. She'll tell you like it is. Little girl, she is a fireball. Once she gets up in the morning, she is on go mode, playful all day long. She's like that until pretty much bedtime. Right now she is in pre-K, so she's a very, very smart little girl. So I'm blessed to have her in my life. But do I want more kids? I would have to say yes and no, just because of with everything's going on with my schedule. No, but if my schedule wasn't so busy, I would say yes, to try to fit another kid into the equation of my crazy life. But you know, if God is willing for me to have another baby, I will. But at this time, I'm single. I just want to just enjoy my moment with my firstborn and just kind of, you know, work on my brand and everything else under the sun. If there's any place in the world to travel, where would you go? I have 2 places that I want to go, and the first place is Jamaica. I'm doing like this ancestry. I know you guys probably have done it. DNA, where if you feel like you're just more than African American, because that's what I am, just African American. But I want to see like what other, you know, ancestry do we have, or other, you know, countries that are in you, or I guess you could say it like that. Maybe you could say it like that. So I want to see if I have any like Jamaican in my blood, or Nigerian or something like that. Like I just been trying to do that, so I do have the kit on the way to test that out, just to see like where's our regions, like, you know, because you could just say like, oh, we from Jamaica, or we could say, oh, we from Dallas, Texas, or, you know, California. But no, we want to see like what's really in our bloodline. So I do have that kit on the way, and I'm excited about doing it, and I can't wait till I get the results back, so I can be like, I'm this, that, and the third. Where are you from? I am from Michigan. I was born and raised in Michigan. I'm not going to say where in Michigan, but I am born and raised in Michigan. Any Michigan State fans, go State, go green, go white. I do watch Michigan when they are playing against Ohio State. I'm sorry, I don't like Buckeyes. I'm so sorry, even though I used to live there for about 2 years. So anytime a Michigan team was in Ohio, I would rep the colors, whether it was Michigan or Michigan State. I'm sorry, I just don't. I'm not a big Michigan girl. I will rock Michigan colors for a Michigan State game. Any game, perhaps, I will rock Michigan if it's even out of state. So I am a Michigan State fan. If you're a Michigan State fan, go Spartans. Let's go. I know we got the March Madness going on. I don't know if my team has been put out so far, but I have been watching a few games here and there. I know they probably got put out like Sweet 16 somewhere because they always messed up some type of way. Our football team is pretty good. Other than that, yeah, I'm a huge sports fan. Football teams, I like Pittsburgh Steelers. Excuse me. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I've been a Pittsburgh Steelers fan since I was a kid. Basketball. I like a lot of basketball teams, but if I had to choose, it'll be Golden State Warriors. Go Warriors. So, yes, I am a fan. Are you a wrestling fan, and who's your favorite? Yes, I am a wrestling fan. I've been watching wrestling since I was a kid. Kind of when I grew up, I just kind of like left the wrestling alone. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a sinus infection, so if y'all hear my voice go in and out, like, it's horrible. So horrible. The last 2 days, it's been horrible, okay? So yes, I am a wrestling fan. I've been watching wrestling since I was a kid. I had the honor of watching the WWE Hall of Fame, where my favorite wrestler was inducted last night, and that is The Undertaker. Well-deserved career, over 30 years. So that lets you know my age, because I'm right around that 30-year mark. So wrestling is my favorite. So like I said, The Undertaker is my favorite wrestler, you guys. I have been watching wrestling since I was a kid. And then my second wrestler that I like will be Roman Reigns. I love Roman Reigns. The bloodline in itself in general goes all the way back up until... I haven't really watched Rocky Johnson. I have watched some of his documentary on what used to be the WWE Network, but now it's on Peacock. But I had to watch, from Stone Cold and The Rock matches all the way up from Rikishi now to the Usos, and all the way down the line to Roman Reigns, Naomi, Tamina, Nia Jax, who's no longer there anymore, which I'm so mad about. But yeah, so I'm a huge wrestling fan. I will watch wrestling if I could all day long, but I have a busy life schedule, so I try to watch wrestling when I can. I have not watched Raw, SmackDown in a while, so I'll have to get caught up on it. What is your favorite product from your brand and why? If I had to choose, I would have to choose the White Peach Sangria. That is like my best seller. It gets sells out a lot. Just because of the simple fact it's the name White Peach Sangria, so it's kind of like a fruity drink. It's a fruity smell. I know a lot of people don't like fruity scents or smells, or everybody's body takes different to different scents. I know I like fruity scents, so I love fruity scents. And that is my favorite one so far, the White Peach Sangria. It does come as a set where you get the body butter, the scrub, and the body oil. I'm getting ready to do shower gels and lotions to go with it, so kind of like a huge set. So that is my favorite one. What is your goal in the next year? So working from home, like I said, I do my medical administrative assistant from home, and I work my brand from home. So my goal within the next year is to find a warehouse. It has been swampful here because I always have inventory come in, and it's always about where I'm going to put it. So, and I have a 2-bedroom apartment. So you kind of get the picture of like it's not very tiny, but it's just, putting stuff in your room, in the living room, your dining room. Like it starts to get a little cluttery to the point where you start having OCD issues to trying to find stuff. So I am looking to get a warehouse next year, very big. I kind of want to have like a warehouse in the back and then a storefront in the front, so that way, if things do run out of stock, I can just run to the back, restock it on the shelves and things like that. So that is my goal for next year, to have my own storefront and warehouse. Are you team natural or team relaxer? Okay, I get asked this a lot. I don't know why, because everybody knows I am team natural. I have been natural for, I have to say, since 2014. I have not put a relaxer in my hair since then. I have damaged my hair badly, like badly, okay? Like I have literally damaged my hair, like literally. Like it's heat damage right now, but it's getting back to the point where it's getting back healthy. So I started my natural hair care journey in 2014. I just kind of let my relaxer grow out. That's kind of how I did it. I really didn't do like a real big chop. I did cut a lot of damaged hair off and just kind of let my natural my relaxer grow out, and started my natural hair care journey from there. But in the process of being natural, I did have to do maybe 2 big chops because of me bleaching my hair. You know, things happen in life where you just become depressed and things like that. So I did let my hair go from me not taking care of it, and it became so damaged, so brittle, very dry. So I had to cut my hair off and start over. So I cut all the bleaching hair off. This is just L'Oreal High Lift color that I put in my hair. So that's why my hair is red, but right now it's looking like an orange ginger color right now. My hair's grew out a lot. I just took my braids down, y'all, so that's why my hair looks like this. It looked like I took some crimps and crimped my hair. I did not. I just literally took my braids down yesterday. So that is team natural all the way. Even with makeup, like I said, I have very sensitive skin, so I try not to wear makeup as much. I will do some lashes and lip gloss in 2.5 seconds and walk out the door. That's kind of like my go-to thing with my glasses. So I don't really wear a lot of makeup every day. I may do it for an event or if I have to go somewhere, you know, real nice. So, but team natural all the way, from hair down to my face. Why did you start your business and YouTube? So I started my business in 2020, right when the pandemic hit, right when we got locked down. I started my business because, like I said, I have sensitive skin, so my brand is catering to sensitive skin while also smelling good. So I know a lot of people suffer from eczema. I suffer from it badly. I have eczema going on right now as we speak. And by here being the winter time, and then, you know, our weather changed so much. One day it's snow, one day it rains, one day it's real hot and sunny, and then the next minute it's cold and it's hailing. It's doing everything under the sun here in Michigan. Like, it's very bipolar. But I have rarely, like, bad eczema. So it'll be in one spot and then it can spread throughout another spot. So I started the brand because I have sensitive skin and I wanted my skin to be clear without having topical withdrawals. And I know a lot of people have like steroids. They use steroid creams and stuff like that, but a lot of people don't understand, like, when you use those steroid creams and things like that, you can have withdrawals from it. I know a lot of people that have withdrawals from steroids. It leaves like a bad reaction. It makes your face swell up all the time. You have a lot of redness. You have your eyes swelling up, and sometimes you can actually have allergic reaction from steroids. So I kind of wanted to create a brand that caters to sensitive skin. That is what my brand is catered to. I do, you know, my brand is pretty much for all skin types, but it is mostly catered to sensitive skin. So that's why I started my brand. And the reason why I started YouTube is because I get a lot of people who's on my TikTok, I will mention my social media links down in the description box below. But I started my brand because I know a lot of people always say, well, you should shoot behind the scenes. So I kind of do like most of my TikTok videos on that just specific reason, behind the scenes. I do kind of post it on Instagram Reels sometimes, but I kind of wanted to make a like in-depth video of how I do my body butters and scrubs and body oils and things like that. Facial oils, I do have a facial oil. And now we're adding more stuff to the brand for the summer. We're getting ready to stop making whipped body butters because in the summertime, they do tend to melt and we cannot control the heat. And most of the time, when I do ship products out, it does melt. And there are some ways you can prevent it from melting, but not 100% preventable. So we're going to be switching to body creams now. So that way I know when I ship out a product, it's intact, it's not melted, it's not, well, you know, because you do get customers that say, well, my stuff melted, because my policy is not refundable. I do not refund anything unless it was damaged during shipping, when it gets shipped to you guys. So that's the reason why I want to start my business and why I started my YouTube, and just pretty much cater to sensitive skin, because there's products in the stores that say sensitive skin, and then when you get it, it's like you're itchy, your skin breaks out, you get rash, you get hives, like it's so bad. I've tried so many different things for my eczema. It makes it worse. Okay. So it makes it worse. So I wanted to create that brand just for that reason alone. But thank you guys for tuning in to my Q&A, get to know me, tag video. I'm going to be doing videos once a week. I'm going to try to do it twice a week, if not, but more so once a week. I'm going to try to get videos in here. So I want to kind of do this video so you guys can get to know me and get my brand started before I just start making videos and you don't have a clue of who I am. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell when you would like to be notified of when we upload new videos. Like, share, and comment in the description box. What would you like to see from me? Whether it's behind the scenes on how I make things or not. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, Royal Beauty. See you next time.